Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down.
We have just arrived in our hotel room in Jimbaran, which is very exciting. We've got a nice little double room and we are staying in the Fox hotel. So there's literally like Fox branding everywhere. Like, I think it's like the biscuit company. Maybe I'm so wrong, but like, you know, like the Fox's chocolate biscuits. Could be very wrong, but very rare that they have a hotel if they do. This is now the third of 3 Bali vlogs. So if you haven't watched the other 2, make sure you watch them first. So it's all in a nice chronological order. But as I said, we're in Jimbaran, which I had actually not heard of until this morning. So I actually have no idea what's around here, what we're doing around here. And I think we're treating this as kind of like a base to like go to other locations from here because it's quite like a different part of Bali than we've been to before, and we've got some really cool things. I know we're going on like a boat trip tomorrow. We're gonna go to loads of waterfalls, so very, very excited for this vlog. But yeah, we literally just arrived about 10 minutes ago. But yeah, we have got our bikinis on, and of course, we're gonna go straight down to the swimming pool. But first, we did actually go to a coffee plantation. Is that the right word? A coffee thing where it's basically like, I don't know if any of you have heard of this because most people hadn't. I thought this was the coolest thing ever and I wanted to try the coffee for so long, but it's the one that the animals eat the coffee beans and they poo them out and it creates this really good coffee. So I'm gonna insert the clips from that in here. So we've come to this like coffee tour, coffee farm. I'm not really sure, we'll have to see together. But it's basically the coffee that is the poo coffee. Like an animal that eats it, poos it out, and then like the little coffee beans are still in its poo, like sweet corn doesn't get processed properly. And then they grind it up and make it into coffee. So we're trying poo coffee today, which I'm actually really excited about. Everybody else looks a little bit skeptical, but I've wanted to try this coffee for the longest time. It's meant to be the most unreal coffee ever, so I'm very excited, but... Oh my god, is that what the animal looks like? That's the animal that eats it and poos it. You make really good tasting coffee, girl. Well done.
It's like a red berry, something.
So that's
like
where the bean is from?
Yes, they're starting with the flowers.
I thought I didn't know what coffee grew from in all honesty. That's something new. Cinnamon, what is this?
It's cinnamon leaf.
Smell it.
It's cinnamon.
It's cinnamon.
What the hell? But it's a leaf. What on earth? That's so
cinnamon,
strange.
You know, the skin.
So does the coffee taste like cinnamon?
They have a cinnamon coffee.
Oh, I didn't know. I don't know what I thought a coffee bean grew from, but I didn't think it was a plant like this.
Yeah. So the coffee is coming up from these flowers,
Coffee.
yeah?
But it wouldn't taste very nice like that. Need some more time to brew. So this is like before it's processed?
In the tree, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean in the tree, of course. Yeah.
Is this ready to like
No,
be ground, or is that still processing?
When it's ready, it's a red color.
Oh, it'll be red. I see. This is so cool. Learning so much about my favorite drink. This is the guy that does the poo coffee. But he is actually in real life right here, but he's deciding that he doesn't want to be involved today.
He said no photos.
He said no pictures, no paps. He's had enough of this interaction. His name's Johnny. Oh, don't touch me unsupervised, I can still bite. Okay, we won't touch you, girl. After it comes out of its bum?
It is after being washed from the last year, okay? So the chemical reaction on the digestion of the animal as the liquid seep into the bean through the scab, okay? And the bean very well protected in the shell.
Oh, so then you, oh, okay.
Yeah, very well protected, everyone, okay? This is how we roast the bean, everyone.
So these are all coffees from the poo. I think they bring like different ones. There's what? How many? 7 different coffees, and this. So this is what the little guy eats, and then he poos it out and it turns into coffee beans.
So this is kind of sweet and juicy.
We found one of the little like what's it even called? This animal?
Luwak. Wait.
Luwak.
That's what it's called.
really
I'm not saying
zoomed in.
it right. Look.
Look.
Luwek.
We'll put it on screen. I'll definitely forget to do that. But this is the little animal that eats the coffee. But we've actually been able to find one that's a little bit more awake. He literally looks like a bit of a raccoon. Oh, look at him, he's so cute. Which one's this one?
The Luwak.
The poo one.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I've wanted to try this for so long. Because it's coming out of an animal's asshole is why it's so expensive. Like, they can't make that much of it. Yeah.
So you have
Oh
to
my god.
prepare with a black Bali coffee first before you put in the sugar.
Oh, wow. That's incredible. That's so good.
Okay.
Wow.
It is nice. I just don't usually drink.
But yeah, how cool is that? We literally tried coffee pooed out by that little animal. Like, how freaking cool. It was literally such good coffee as well. I actually got some beans to take home for my dad to try, and they also had this coconut coffee, which was unbelievable, literally obsessed. But yeah, that was so cool. But yeah, as I said, we got to this hotel about 10 minutes ago and we've already got our bikinis on. We're gonna go straight down to the pool/beach. This hotel actually has its own beach attached to it, which is literally insane. And it's currently like 4:20 and the sun sets here actually quite early. I think it's like, it starts at like 6:30 going until like completely sets at 7. So I think we're gonna go and chill by the pool, get some food because we have not had enough food today. We didn't stop off for lunch. So I'm absolutely starving. So we're gonna go grab some food by the pool/beach and watch the sunset. So I hope it's a good sunset. Apparently it's got a really good view for the sunset at this hotel. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But I need to find some food right now because I'm absolutely starving, Marvin. So we've come out. Why have I got sunglasses on? It's literally dark. Anyway, we've come out to a place called Kuka. And it's like a little tapas place. And we're having some drinks, we're having some wine. But we literally had our dinner at the pool like maybe like an hour ago because it took literally an hour and a half to make a little pizza. So I'm not the most hungry person ever, but obviously tapas is good because we can just order a couple of small plates. But it looks really cute. The place we're at is so cute. Can you see how cute this place is? Like it's all like, it's lit in the dark. But it's just so pretty. Who found this place? Monica, did you find it?
Yeah.
Well done, Monica.
Yeah, if there's one thing about me, I'm gonna find a great place to eat and drink in any country. I need a lounge and I need alcohol.
What are you drinking over there?
We got some Chardonnay.
Housekeeping just messaged me again. I was like,
Just go. So we've got broccoli Caesar. I was not expecting it to look like this, I'm not gonna lie, but I love broccoli, so we're good. And then we've got some gnocchi. It does actually just look like Brussels sprouts. Or it doesn't actually so much in the light with sun-dried tomatoes. But that is what we've got.
Correct. Thank you.
And then the broccoli Caesar.
Yeah, it really is. You're so true. Yeah. Nailed it.
I'm not sure I like it. Guys, that, you know, I said that broccoli thing tasted weird. It had fish in it. I just ate fish. I've just broken my vegetarianism. I feel sick. It had anchovy crumble on it. And I just ate fish crumble. It was in the vegetarian section though, so I'm really confused. But they're switching it for something else, but my mouth was a little bit violated right now. That is literally the first time I've had fish in about 7 years. Feeling upset, feeling very upset. Good morning, guys. It is currently like 7 a.m. We've been awake since about 4 this morning. We have just arrived on Nusa Penida Island. We got up so early because apparently there's massive crowds if we left any later. And obviously we're gonna go and see the famous little lookout spot. We've just been on a boat, so I'll insert some clips that I got on there. But yeah, so we're now walking. Not really sure where we're going, to be honest. I think we're going to the lookout spot right now because obviously we want to get there before it gets really busy later on. And then we are going for a snorkeling trip today. I think we're going to go for a couple of different spots to go and swim in the sea, which is so fun. I have literally not been on a boat since I was on the yacht trip, obviously with the same people. So I'm very excited. Hopefully we've gotten over our fear of fish a little bit more this time, so I can actually be in the sea for longer than about 3 seconds, but we shall see. I look actually a little bit crazy. My hair. Oh my god, I forgot to redo my hair. I basically saw this thing online that if you have a claw clip when you're driving and then you crash, it will like go into your skull. So I like moved my claw clip up my head, hence my hair looks crazy. But we're now at the Nusa Penida like kind of like lookout point. The like classic little Instagram photo is where we're at right now. We just went to Broken Beach. I'll insert some like little clips. Which was really pretty, and we got loads of nice little like photos and videos. We are now at like the famous thing. We were at the last one. I was like, I'm sure it looks different online to what I'm seeing right now, but apparently there are 2 different stop-offs, which I was not aware of. But yeah, we're just having a little wander
down to, he has specifically told us we're not allowed to go down to the actual beach because there's so many steps down there. But they're actually building an elevator, so if you're planning on coming to Bali anytime soon, they might actually have an elevator, so you wouldn't have to walk up and down the steps, which is cool. This is what you see behind the Instagram photo. Look how freaking busy. Half of it's us, to be fair, but she's stunning. So we finished off at all like the viewpoints and stuff like that, and we're now heading snorkeling, which is very exciting. So we're gonna have a little bit of a dip. I'm obviously very scared of the sea, so I don't know how much we're gonna be going into the actual water. I feel like we did conquer some fears when we were in the Caribbean, so I feel like we will be able to do a little bit more. But yeah, I'm actually quite excited. There's a wasp I've got on my camera. Oh. And I do also have my underwater camera, so hopefully we do have the confidence to go underwater and see some little bit of fishes. I've actually sourced out my underwater camera, and I've now got a proper underwater case for the camera, so it should work really well. But we shall see. If anyone says, what are those little shark things called? Can't remember, those little shark things that are in the Caribbean. If I see one of them, it's done for. We're not doing it again. Barracuda, that's the word. If anyone says barracuda in the water, just know I'm staying in the boat. But yeah, hopefully we won't see any barracudas this time, and we'll have a nice, chilled dip in the sea is what we're planning for, but we'll see what happens. Good morning, guys. Today is now Friday. I do apologise if yesterday the vlog became a little bit bitty. Everywhere we were, the music was just on so loud everywhere that like I literally couldn't even physically talk to the camera. I kept on trying to vlog things, and then the music was just so freaking loud that I was like, you can't even hear me anywhere that I am. It was very hard to actually like speak to the camera, so a lot of it was just like me videoing little things that I wanted to just like remember and show you guys. I do apologise yesterday's was a little bit bitty, and hopefully today's will be a lot better, but today we were meant to be going to a waterfall. I decided not to go, and a lot of the other girls also decided not to go. This basically wasn't meant to be on our itinerary today. It basically got cancelled and then moved because people still wanted to go. But I was just like, I actually really am not that bothered, and so were a lot of the girls. So the journey to this waterfall is an hour and a half there and an hour and a half back, which obviously, that is quite a long time to be sitting on a coach. And when I was looking into it, it pretty much is, again, like the swing we saw in Ubud, if you watched that vlog. It's pretty much just like an Instagram spot. Like, you don't get to go to the waterfall and just sit in the waterfall, chat, like enjoy yourself, have a good time at the waterfall. It is literally, you go to this waterfall to take a photo. People literally apparently are lining up. There can be like up to 100 people in a line to get a photo on this waterfall. And that's just really not my vibe. Queuing for a photo, yeah, it'll be a beautiful photo, but like, I like to have photos of me doing things whilst I'm enjoying them, and not just like for the sake of having an aesthetic photo. So I just started to give it a miss. Just didn't really think it was my kind of vibe, and a load of other girls have also given it a miss for the same reason. So I'm actually quite happy to be having a little bit more chill morning. It's currently 9:30, and I managed to have a big old lay-in, which makes me very, very happy. Kudos to Kayla, who's the girl that I'm sharing a room with this time. She literally did not wake me up. She actually did wake me up twice, because she, for some reason, this girl is the most clumsy person you will ever meet in your entire life, right? She literally stacked it in the bathroom. I literally heard as if it was like a whole earthquake was going on. She fell over, and then 10 minutes later, she did it again. She never learns a lesson. But yeah, she didn't actually make any noise other than those 2 times falling over. So I actually didn't manage to have like a lay-in until like 9, which was really nice. So I think I'm gonna go get some breakfast and see what this place has to offer in terms of breakfast. And then I'm gonna go and just sit outside, sit on the rooftop, sit in the sun for a little bit until we go and do a temple and a beach this afternoon. I do think I was very overdue a just chilled day of me just sitting by the pool and hopefully reading my book. Because, oh my god, I feel like we haven't had an Akatar update in a hot minute. Sorry if you're not into Akatar, the book. I'm not going to give any spoilers, don't worry, I'm not that kind of person. But I basically finished the second book, is it A Court of Mist and Fury, on the plane here. Like, I literally, so obviously my phone broke on the plane journey out here. So everything that I downloaded, everything that I wanted to do on my flight on the way here was gone. So all I had, because I didn't have a working phone, all I had to do on my plane journey was read my Kindle. So I ended up reading my entire book and finishing A Court of Mist and Fury. And if you have read A Court of Mist and Fury, you will know how freaking insane the ending is. Like, I literally was reading it and I literally just stopped at the end and I just started crying. And the guy next that I was sitting next to on the plane was literally looking at me like, is she okay? Why is she just started crying? It wasn't even like sad necessarily. I was just an overwhelming sense of emotions because it's a very long book, right? So that's a very, very long book. And a lot just happened within the last like 10% of it. So I do think if you're reading, if you've made a book that's already, what, like 700 pages long, that could be an over-exaggeration, can't really remember, but it was a long book. Make it that tiny bit longer. Make it that tiny bit longer and explain things, and don't feel like you have to rush them, because I felt very rushed reading it, and it was just very overwhelming. So I haven't read it for like a week. So I haven't started the next book for like a week because I actually need to mentally process what had happened. And yeah, I've been doing quite a lot of work. Obviously, I'm still working whilst I'm out here, which I'm obviously just not vlogging because that's not the point of these vlogs. But yeah, so obviously I've still been working out here, so a lot of my free time has been taken up by like doing my coaching, which obviously is like my #1 love. Not in any kind of complaining way at all, but I just haven't really had any time to read. We've got a very strange mix of foods. I initially picked up waffles, because I had these yesterday when we were just on the go, and they were kind of dry, but then I put syrup in them, so I thought it'd be quite nice. Then I just saw these, a marble cake and melon, and I just got some little egg omelettes made, which I didn't see these when I got these. But yeah, a breakfast of champions. I also got mango juice. Mango juice is the best juice, I will not be argued with. Let's try the marble cake first. This was the only one that had chocolate on the top, so I made sure I got that one. It looks like a good marble cake, but it's definitely a little bit dry. I feel like we can't go too wrong with a bit of an omelette, do you know what I mean? So, we've made it to the pool. It's honestly so freaking hot. As I did say, did I bring my book? Yes. Have I started reading it? No. I've been here for 2 hours. I've just been talking to everybody. We were just chilling, and I honestly don't think I've ever needed something so much in my entire life. It's 30 degrees. It's like UV8. I'm also actually trying. I did put on SPF first, so no one shouted at me. I put on some SPF 30. Risky game, would have put 50, but I also am leaving in 3 days and I need to have some kind of colour to me, so if it ends up being red, then it's so be it. But I also use this fast tanning bronzing butter on the top, so I do have SPF on, but apparently I saw on TikTok someone said this is really good and it actually made her tan, and she never tanned, so we're trying it today. We're going to see if we can get some kind of colour, because we are giving pasty white, but I don't know what we're going to get up to today. The plan on the itinerary is there's a temple and then a beach. The beach I am interested in going to. The temple, however, if you saw the Ubud vlog, we basically went to a temple that, in my opinion, looks very, very, very similar. If you have watched that Ubud vlog, you would have seen 2 girls got bitten by monkeys when we were in the monkey forest, and one of them literally had to go into hospital and is still having to get like shots regularly. And like, I don't have my rabies shot. The one thing, right, the tour guide that's like taking us through Bali didn't mention that the monkeys in the monkey forest were like vicious or scary monkeys. He literally said at this temple they've got scary monkeys, and I'm already scared enough of these monkeys as it is. I don't know, I might go, but I just think I'm going to be terrified the entire time, because these scary monkeys are going to be everywhere, and the fact he's told me they're scary is going to mean that I'm actually going to be 10 times more scared. So I might, depending if we go to the beach or the temple first, I might just like go with the bus one way and then whichever way come back on a bike, because I do want to try and go on a bike here at some point anyway, because that was actually one of my highlights of my trip when I went to Thailand, was when I rented out a bike. But obviously Bali, I would say, if you're looking into like getting like a ped and like renting out a moped, it does not feel safe. The driving here is the most insane thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, I actually feel scared for my life whenever we go in a car. There is no rules of the road. People are just swerving. You look like you're about to hit someone about 50 times in a 10-minute drive. So I wouldn't be comfortable doing it on my own. But I feel like if I just rent like a little moped and like get a Grab, which is basically like an Uber, then it should be okay, because that guy will know what he's doing, and then I can enjoy the beach without having to go to the scary monkey temple. But yeah, we'll see. I think I'm just really enjoying the sun. So I'm like, I don't want to go, because I actually just want to lay horizontal. But yeah, we're going to start our book, because I've been saying that we're going to for a long time. So we've got the Kindle at the ready, and I'm ready to put myself through more emotional torture. But yeah, we're currently about to read, what's it called? House of Wings and Ruin. So I just finished a court, I'm not even saying it right, I'm actually not doing okay. I just finished a Court of Mist and Fury, and we're going to start a Court of Wings and Ruin, which is meant to be really good. Like, whenever I posted, so that it's the orange one I'm moving on to, whenever I posted it, everyone's like, oh my god, you're going to have the best read ever. So I'm really excited, and I just need to know what's happening next. So I should be laying here, this way you can find me for maybe the whole day. Maybe not the whole day, we'll see. I'm just really scared of monkeys. I just really don't want to end up having to get like jabs and stuff like this other girl has had to do. And her bat bite wasn't even that bad. So if a monkey actually fell on, ate off my leg, I would get the rabies. And the thing is with rabies, if you get rabies from a monkey, you're dead. You are dead. Like, there's no cure to rabies, and I didn't get an injection, so a bit stupid of me. If you're coming to Bali, get your rabies jab and you wouldn't have this issue, but yeah, we'll see what happens.
You're gonna start a book right now.
So we have changed locations. All I have pretty much done is relocated to a different sunbed in a different location. So we're now staying at the beach. I literally just had the biggest nightmare, right? I literally had the biggest nightmare. The end of our sunbeds, right? This blue bit at the end, it was like hanging off. But I didn't realise, I thought it was attached to the wooden bit, and I put my open bag on it and my entire stuff, like all of my stuff, every single one of my belongings just fell into the sand. So now my actual handbag, so not like a beach bag, my handbag has literally got, everything is coated with sand. It's not a good time to be alive, but we've come to Dreamland Beach, I think it's called, and the weather is literally the most gorgeous thing ever. I'm literally obsessed. I think it's like 30 degrees right now. And we have literally got like UV9. I've already like low-key burnt, despite literally already reapplied my sun cream 6 times. Also, you see I'm wearing this blue sparkly bikini. As I was walking, I was like, why does it feel like I've not got any bikini bottoms on? Did I accidentally take them off? The bikini bottoms are broken. Thank God I always carry around a spare bikini just in case. So I'm literally wearing like mixed match bikini. So we have these like red, orangey bottoms. I do actually have the top with me, so I'm gonna change the top in a second. But I was just trying to sun cream because it's so hot that I could literally feel my skin burning. Also, look how close the waves are coming. It's literally coming right up to where we're sitting. So I'm hoping the waves don't get any stronger. But yeah, literally a minute ago, I was just watching them, just like playing in the sea, and this massive wave came and just took them both out. And they literally like drowned in this like huge wave that came up, and it literally came to like my feet. But yeah, we're just chilling at this beach, and it's very, very hot. I'm literally sweating absolutely everywhere. But we're having a good time. Now, there is not sand on literally everything. My legs are coated in sand. That's one reason that I'm not a beach girl. But it's nice to switch up the location. It's absolutely stunning. But yeah. Oh my God, the waves. I really want to try and get them on record, like them being wiped out by a wave, because it was literally one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I also look like a child wearing a cap, but the hair is not slaying. And also I can't see anything because I forgot to bring my sunglasses, so we've now got to wear this hat absolutely everywhere.
Did you send them? She just like globbed.
Oh my God, I'm sweating. Guys, we're at this like monkey temple thing to watch the sunset. That was literally one of the most terrifying experiences of my entire life. When I say, there were literally about 1,000 monkeys. Like every corner you took, there was a new monkey. Look how much I'm sweating from stress. Mate, look. Erica has no shoes.
I'm down bad.
The monkeys, genuinely the most savage things I've ever seen in my entire life. They literally were stealing everything. There was one vaping. There was like, I saw so many people's sunglasses get stolen, phones get stolen. Like, they saw a baby, yeah, someone tried, one of the monkeys literally tried to steal a child. I have never seen anything like it. I literally am terrified. That is literally, that is like what I imagine my nightmares are going to be after coming to Bali. I actually feel shaken up. We were literally meant to go for sunset and just have like a nice sit down, see the sunset, but we were all like, get us the hell out of here. I do not feel safe. After I saw someone's phone get stolen, I was like, there's no way I'm getting my phone stolen. Literally everyone had everything away. I can't believe her shoes got stolen. Twice. That's crazy. She's literally wearing no shoes. What would you say to explain this experience? Because that actually, I can't believe that was actually real life. That feels like something you would have seen in a movie. Yeah, the dad or whatever literally tried to bite his tail off. Guys, that was genuinely traumatic. Actually traumatizing. What place is this even called? Do you remember?
Uluwatu Temple.
Uluwatu Temple. If you're coming to Bali, no offense. If you want something that's gonna raise your adrenaline, maybe come here. If not, stay away. But yeah, if you want to feel safe seeing monkeys in a nice sunset, Uluwatu Temple is not the place. Beautiful. It was really beautiful, but I couldn't concentrate on the view or take in how beautiful it was, because genuinely when I say you're gonna think I'm over exaggerating, there must have been at least like 500 monkeys there.
There's a lot of monkeys.
A lot of monkeys, like everywhere you turn. And then they were like, there was a man that threw a stick at one of the monkeys because it tried to steal the water. So like, people were fighting the monkeys.
They give them treats to get the stuff back.
Yeah, that's what the man that I was walking with the massive stick. Yeah, so I left the whole group at the end because they were all taking so long because Erica lost her sandals. And I was like, I need to get out of here because I'm gonna have a panic attack. So I literally power walked off, and there was a man with this massive stick and loads of treats to give the monkey if he stole things. So I was like, I feel safe with the man. So I was walking with this random man with his like other group, and I was like, I literally told him, you've adopted me now. Only about half of us are also back in this bus, so we're a bit worried about the others. They may not have found it as traumatizing though. They may have found it okay. I genuinely think like, everyone's gonna think I'm over-exaggerating whenever I explain this. But that was probably the most adrenaline-filled 20 minutes of my entire life. I feel physically sick.
I feel like I'm gonna be scared of doing that than bungee jumping.
No, honestly. That makes anything else we're gonna do feel tame. This monkey, right, was sat on this like beam and he was like staring at everyone and you had to walk past him to get anywhere. And I literally was on my own because everybody else had gone and I was getting too scared. And so Jamie was like, come with me. And she was like pulling me along and I literally thought I was going to die. Because you can't move too fast, right? You can't look at the monkeys in case then they're gonna see you're scared. You can't be scared because they can smell the fear. Monkeys are not for me. I've tried it twice. Both times, not for me. I did go the first time.
You did good
I did good. Thank you. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. I do feel extremely scarred for life though. I will never be going near a monkey ever again in my entire life. I always used to say I wanted a monkey as a pet.
Why?
Because Ross had one in Friends.
Oh yeah, but he has to
Marcel. So we've come out for dinner. We were actually. Did I get? Oh, did I hit your sunburn? Abby is current. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
over.
I can't. There's a stick thing there.
I'll put one leg on each corner.
Abby's very sunburnt right now, and people keep accidentally touching it. At least I didn't slap you like she did.
Show the vlog.
To be fair, I feel like it looks as bad as. No, yours does look a lot worse. I'm sorry. I accidentally touched it, but anyway. This is the restaurant right here we were meant to go to. And it had like crepes, and I was so excited, but they're closed. So we had to come to a steakhouse, which as a vegetarian, not normally ideal, but we have got a carbonara with no pork, and carbonara is one of my favourite things, so we'll see how it is. But the vibes in here are very, very cute. It's got like live music, which you can probably already hear over me talking. It's very cute.
Are you on the way home?
10 likes and I'll slap her.
No.
Oh my god.
It was mid-yawn.
Kayla's gone to sing. I bullied her into it, but she's gonna go and sing something. We don't know what yet. Woo! She actually got up for this one, option me. Feels the way I do about you now. She's gone back up again for the third time. I don't wanna feel like I did that day.
I can't wait.
Come on.
I'm loving angels instead. Through it all, she offers me protection. Cheers. Cheers to Kayla's tone deaf voice. Woo! That's the boss.
Straight up, you know, he's good for shots.
Oh, this looks so good. I got carbonara with no pork, garlic bread, green beans and some fries. Definitely not prepared to finish it, but it looks unbelievable. The food is as good as the entertainment.
Yeah, there's another one in the street.
I'll give you some later.
Oh, that one has an underbite.
Really good. Good morning, everyone. It is literally our last full day in Bali, and I'm very, very upset about it. The fact that I've now got to go back to the UK literally tomorrow, and I've got to sit on a 20-hour flight makes me actually want to cry. But it has been the most amazing trip. But yeah, obviously it is not over yet. We've still got a full day. We have literally spent the last couple of hours chilling by the pool. And this has literally been a representation of what everyone has been like for the last couple of hours. We've got a very, very chill day today. We are pretty much just chilling by the pool until around 2. And then we're going to a spa to get a facial and a massage, which I'm very excited for. I feel like I definitely need to get every single last knot out of my back before I sit down on a plane for 20 hours. It's literally going to be like a 28-hour door-to-door journey, which I'm really not looking forward to. But it does mean I can probably get into my book, which I'm very excited for. But yeah, we're just chilling by the pool with everybody, so nothing really too exciting going on. Dinner last night, oh my god, it was literally so funny. I don't think I had really like prefaced it before I put the like vlog clips in, but oh my goodness, that was the funniest thing ever. Getting Kayla literally up singing at 24/7, like the restaurant were obsessed with her. They kept getting her to get up, and they also gave us free shots, which is a big slay. But yeah, just having a nice little chill. I've also ordered some bagels. Didn't realise I ordered for a bagel place literally 20 kilometres away. So the bagels are gonna come and they're gonna be actually stone cold. Saying that, it's so hot outside. So hopefully the heat from the air keeps them nice and warm. But yeah, I'm very excited to have some bagels. I decided not to have breakfast at the hotel today just purely because 2 of the girls ordered bagels yesterday and they looked unbelievable, and ever since I've been craving bagels, so that is what we've got. But yeah, just chilling by the pool, definitely gonna catch a burn. Not purposefully, I put on lots of sun cream, but it is just so freaking hot. I feel like I'm sweating all the sun cream off already, but yeah, just having a nice little chill day. Guys, the bagels have come. I have had some bites, I'm absolutely starving, but I got, in this one, egg, vegan bacon and barley hoo, truffle cream cheese, and pickles, and it's literally to die for. Also, because the bagel place was literally so far away, I also ordered a Nutella, Oreo, and caramelized banana bagel. When I say this might be the best thing I've eaten in maybe this year. I'm sorry, I actually just had to jump in here. I know I'm saying that these bagels are the best thing that I've had ever. Guys, they were incredible, I will give them that for a fact. But I ordered them the next day as well, on the morning of my flight, and I literally caught Bali belly on my flight, and that was the only thing I could have eaten really that gave me Bali belly. And another gal also ordered bagels from the same place, and she also got it on her flight home. So proceed with a lot of caution. I don't know how I would have got Bali belly because it literally was vegan. Well, it wasn't vegan. It was like vegan bacon with egg and stuff. And you know what makes it even worse, right? I literally ordered 5 bagels for my flight home because I was like, you know what? The food on the way on the flight was absolutely awful. So let me just order a load of bagels and I can eat them on the plane. Guys, it was the worst decision of my entire life. I've never been so sick in my life, and I was on a plane. So don't order these bagels if you're in Bali. So we've stopped sunbathing. My back is so sunburned, it actually really, really hurts. But we've now come to a gorgeous little spa to get some treatments. I think we're getting a facial and a back massage. Very excited. Everyone's here, not everyone. A lot of people are here to get their massages as well. I'm so excited. I'm really hoping that the massage isn't gonna hurt because I've got sunburn literally everywhere, but I'm hoping we're gonna be okay because my back does just feel. Can we see it? Not really. Yeah, my back feels very burnt. I did just put some aloe vera on it, but I feel like it's just not gonna do enough. Thank you so much. Got some juice.
Thank you. Are you still on your song?
No, she doesn't like.
Any drink I don't like, I just give to her. She normally likes them. Oh, that's so nice. So we just finished off with our massages. It was so funny because we got a massage obviously in a room together. They kept doing everything in sync. Like
We're married, like we're a couple.
Like they were going. But it's like they must have looked at each other to be like, 3, 2, 1, go. And I was trying so hard to just stay calm. Then when your phone dropped, I actually, because you were like, no, because I stay here. They're like, no, we put in drop. You're like, no.
I was like, it won't be a problem. Don't worry about it. And like 5 seconds, it's like.
No, literally. And I was trying so hard not to laugh. You're giving a really creepy face.
And you can't tell where we are.
No, I know. I just looked
look like we're in a club.
We took this.
And I look like I have beady eyes.
You're like this. I'm dead. There are 2 kinds of people when it comes to staying in a hotel. Literally look at the difference. Can we tell which is my bed? So messy. How have I got this much stuff literally everywhere? So it's our final night all together in Bali, which is really sad. So we're going down to the beach and we're gonna go and watch the sunset. We've also bought, they're currently on the floor because I don't want to hold them. But we've got some bintangs. So we can watch the sunset and hopefully get a nice photo because I've literally not got one photo of me looking normal. Not normal, but like dressed up a little bit. Wearing this little like 2-piece, which is really cute. But I did wear it last year when I was in Greece, I think it was. And it's definitely a lot smaller. Definitely does not fit me as well. My boobs do feel like they may fall out at any given point. But we're gonna hope that it's gonna be okay. The only thing that's annoying, we literally got back from the spa about 20 minutes ago, so I literally had to rush getting ready, had a shower, did my makeup and everything. But to be fair, for 20 minutes, I don't think this looks too bad. But it would be quite nice to have some dry hair in a photo, but there's nothing you can do when you're traveling. It's just how it is sometimes, but Very excited to hopefully see a gorgeous little sunset. Guys, can we appreciate this sunset? It actually did not disappoint. Someone's now holding the camera. Hi guys.
I was just gonna like tilt it up for you, but
Oh, was I not doing it well? Look at the sunset. Look at the sunset on the final night. We've literally seen so many bad sunsets, and now look. It's incredible. It's incredible! It is now time for the Last Supper. So we've come to this little like Indonesian restaurant called the Lima. It's literally like right outside our hotel. So we're staying in the Fox Hotel, if anyone's wondering. And it's literally outside, and one of the girls came here for lunch and said it was really good. So we thought we would trust her. So we've all come here. As you can see, the table is really popping off this evening. Everyone's just gone to this little like shop here to do some last minute like shopping and to get some like souvenirs and stuff, because we've left it very last minute, and the plan was to go during the day. Did we do that? No. So very last minute shopping. I feel like I definitely need to go and get a fridge magnet for my boyfriend. And I also want to get like a little sculpture thing, because I want to try and collect things for like the house. So when I buy a house, I have like loads of different like bits and bobs from different places in the world. So hopefully that little shop, we're putting a lot of hopes into that shop. But yeah, we've come to this little place. Oh, do you guys see the salad? It looks quite good. I got some spring rolls, and I also got the world's most complicated order. It was like a nasi goreng, I think it's called. But I literally changed the entire thing, and I took out vegetables and added in loads of things. So whether that actually comes as what I've ordered is another question, but we shall see. I'm fingers crossing, hoping we'll get a good dinner without any onions or bean sprouts, because that'll make me upset, but we shall see. Guys, the rice has come, and it looks... I've used hand sanitizer, by the way. It looks right. It looks like it's got no onions. It's just got no bean sprouts. It's just got tofu. So hopefully this has actually come right. Should we pop the egg together? I feel like it's only right. Oh, I popped it by accident on the wrong side. There we go. Wow. Yay. The small things that really make me happy. Right, I'm actually really excited to try it.
And what did you get?
That's unreal. Eric, show me how rich you are. And if someone wants to book a Bali tour, where do they go? Tell the camera.
Tell the camera.
Tell the camera where, if they want to do a Bali tour with you, where will they go?
The best experience Bali, Big Bali Tour.
Big Bali tours. Yeah. And we'll leave the link in the bio of the video if you want to go and book through him. Yeah.
And then he was like, you were so aggressive.
You're doing the same face as me. You were like...
I did that to Julie, but it was like, show me a picture, and I thought it was...
Your hair.
Yeah, there's no towels. Both my flights are fucked up.
Stop. Good morning, guys. It is now our very last day in Bali. I have to leave in literally about 2.5 hours. So we'll obviously come upstairs, come to the sun deck to get the last little bit of sun on my skin. I am wearing a bikini, I promise. But yeah, we're just having a final little chill. Put a load of tanning lotion on, try and get a little bit of colour, because I feel like I'm actually leaving paler than I came here. Which is hard when I literally came here with 0 tan. But yeah, it's honestly been the best trip ever. And I'm very, very sad to go home. I honestly would have extended it if I did not have a couple of things at home that I have to do this week. I literally would have just been like, you know what, I'm staying for another 2 weeks. Like, I literally could have so easily stayed here for another 2 weeks. But I definitely will be back, hopefully at some point in the next year or so. Because I feel like there's so much left of Bali that I haven't explored properly. Because I feel like there's so much left in Bali that we haven't properly explored. And I do actually think it's one of the places that I've come to that I actually do feel quite safe. Like, I do think I'd be quite happy to solo travel around here. Just purely because I just haven't felt unsafe at all. I haven't felt like someone was gonna like rob me ever, which I normally get when I go on holiday. I'm a very anxious person though, to be fair. So the fact that I have not felt uncomfortable is a big thing, because I get anxiety over the slightest little things, and I've literally felt completely fine the entire time. So definitely do think I could come back here on a little solo trip, but I definitely would stay here for longer than 2 weeks. So obviously the flight was a very, very, very long flight, and I've now got to go in 3 hours time to go and do a 28-hour journey home, which definitely worth it, but just wish I was here for like a whole month to make it a little bit more worth it. And I also did not realise how close Bali is to Australia. Definitely would have stayed a little bit longer if I realised how close it was. But yeah, just getting that final little bit of sun. But I will finish off the vlog here because I feel like no one is going to have any interest in me having a little bit of a travel home, because who wants to see me sitting reading my book for 28 hours on flights? Absolutely nobody. But thank you so much for watching this vlog, and if you have watched all of the Bali videos, thank you so much, and I do hope you've enjoyed all of them. We've had the best time ever, and if you haven't watched them, make sure you pop onto my channel and I will leave a little link up here so you can make sure you catch up with all of the Bali content. And a massive thank you to Bart and Barch Travel. I will obviously leave all their details below. This trip has been absolutely incredible, and honestly I've met so many people that honestly will be friends forever. And if you are like scared of traveling on your own, traveling solo, then honestly traveling with a group is just such a good thing to do, because you're guaranteed to meet like-minded people. And yeah, honestly, never say no to travel plans. I think it's one of those things that I was saying this the other day actually, like it's one of the things I will always spend my money on and never feel guilty about spending my money on, because you're only ever going to gain things from traveling. Like if I bought a designer handbag, who cares? But by traveling, you're like gaining experiences, meeting new people, seeing different cultures, which is always invaluable. But yeah, thank you so much to them for inviting me. I've had the best time in the entire world, and as I said, I'll link them down below, and I'll also link Eric, who was the kind of like our tour guide the entire time. He's from a tour group called Big Bali Tours, and he basically is like a driver slash like host in Bali. So he will be able to take you around if you are coming to Bali and you're not really sure what to do. He can take you around the entirety of, I don't want to say country, it's not country, region, I want to say. So he can take you around the entire region, so you can like kind of see everything you want to see, and he is absolutely fabulous. So I'll leave his details down below. If you are looking at doing it like without a group, he is absolutely amazing and he is so good at his job. But yeah, other than that, I hope you did enjoy these videos. I've had the best time in the entire world, and hopefully I'll be going away traveling very, very, very soon, so you'll be seeing a lot more travel vlogs. I just love filming travel vlogs. They're so much more fun than normal vlogs, like day-to-day life in like London. I'm not excited to go back to London. They did actually have a heat wave whilst I was here, so I'm hoping there's still going to be a heat wave, because I definitely could do with not going back to rain. That is what I'm like just dreading, is going from like beautiful weather. She said beautiful weather. The whole of Ubud was literally raining, but I just do not want to go back to the rain. So let's hope that London has good weather. I have not checked. I don't want to depress myself, but yes, other than that, I hope you all have a fabulous rest of your week. Let me know if you did enjoy these videos down below. Let me know if there's any content that you do want to see. And yeah, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you subscribe down below if you're new here, and give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. But I'll speak to you very soon. And the next video you see, I'll be sadly back in England. But yes, I hope you have a lovely rest of your week, and I'll speak to you soon. I love you.